They say Negadelphia is truly a quality of Philadelphia sports fans. Well, when Ben Simmons goes down with a 5th metatarsal foot injury. As this clip is going up on Saturday morning, I literally am shooting this as I'm walking out the door Friday afternoon to enjoy my weekend. So a couple things to get across. For one, yes, he did injure his foot. Is it fractured? Yes, one of those bones, that 5th metatarsal bone. I think this is really important to point out. Here's a couple of names of guards and forwards who have gotten this same injury and how much time they've missed, and also how many times they've had to have a reoccurring injury and if surgery was necessary. I'm going to throw it up for you here. It's quite lengthy. It's not that exciting. But some of those names, C.J. McCollum, who had a reoccurrence with this injury, missed a total of 32 games. Okay, not too bad. Mike Bibby had no reoccurrence, no additional surgery. He missed 27 games. Not too bad. I'm staying optimistic for 76ers fans here. Where it gets dangerous, it seems like, and Brandon Jennings, by the way, amongst all his other injuries that he's had, no reoccurrence, no surgery needed, missed 19 games. So it doesn't look like this is going to be season-ending. It won't be. On top of that, it seems like if you were a big man, if you were a Pau Gasol or a Brook Lopez, where you've been sidelined for like 100 games because of these type of injuries, it seems like it's a weight issue. So one of the things that was pointed out across Twitter, which is very important, that to be noted, is that Ben Simmons, since draft days, put on about 30 to 35 pounds. It could just be simply his body adjusting to the newfound weight he's put on. Is it good that he's already facing an injury? No. But I think Ben Simmons is the type of player who, as he grows into his own body with that extra body weight, can be a durable NBA player. It's actually one of the standout qualities I find from his scouting reports and watching him at LSU, is he seems like a durable NBA player. So is it good news? Of course not. It's another blow to Philadelphia, rebuild, and everything that's gone into this. But you still have some very bright spots to look at. For one, Joel Embiid is back. He's making fun of his teammates at training camp. He's still photoshopping himself into videos with Rihanna, or I should say dinner dates with Rihanna, which I think is awesome. So the one major problem I would say off the bat for Philadelphia is going to be with the time that he's due to miss, which again, timetable questionable. You're going to hear a bunch of different reports until we get an official word. By the way, here's Philadelphia's official statement about the injury. I'll throw that up for you as well. You can read through it. So in addition to everything else with Ben Simmons, Coventry and Gerald Henderson, like their backcourt is pretty much made up of a lot of guys who are incapable of running any semblance of a winning offense, or at least have ever proven to do it. And once again, you still have, and I get it, by the way, Ben Simmons, a small forward. I think most of the offense would be running through Ben Simmons, which would be very interesting and exciting to watch, especially for a #1 overall pick. On top of everything, you're still going to have that Jahlil Okafor, Nerlens Noel, Joel Embiid, a bunch of big men with not a lot of floor spacing because there's no backcourt to really help out spacing the floor, and Ben Simmons is going to be the key to all of that. So depending on how much time he misses, my feeling is back before Thanksgiving. If a report has came out since I've recorded this video and put it online, I will put in the description and the comment section a link to that timetable, just so everyone knows, but I wanted to bring you at least some part of the news. So without Ben Simmons, it's not going to be a great start to the Philadelphia 76ers season. And if he misses upwards of 5, 10, 15 games, those who bet the under on the total win mark for the 76ers are probably pretty happy right now, given the fact that key in Ben Simmons, if he truly was going to be a #1 overall pick difference maker, with him sidelined, it will help that. So I understand the Negadelphia feeling. A couple things to point out, some very, very important things. One, my shirt is covered in dog hair. Ben Mankiewicz was shooting the main show today. He brought in Bob, who is a girl, a German Shepherd Lab Samoyed mix, a very sweet dog. Here's a picture. Had a great time with her. I was watching her, and right before I had to shoot this clip, she got dog hair all over it. So no, I don't just roll into work with a dog-haired covered t-shirt. In the end. All right, well, here's the thing. Make sure to follow me on Twitter, @ChaseRumor91. You can hit me up on Instagram, @ChaseRumor91. Snapchat, I have very boring Snapchats. It's usually just other people's dogs. I am a dog person. Dogs greater than cats. It's important to note that. Comment below. What will this mean for the 76ers? Are they screwed? No. It's just going to be hopefully a couple games. I'd like to see Ben Simmons on the court as quickly as possible. Probably just an adjustment to weight thing. Not a stress fracture, not a dangerous, oh my God, his foot imploded like Sean Livingston's knee. Just a 5th metatarsal injury. We'll see what happens. Stay tuned, like, favorite, subscribe to the channel. We'll see you next time.